The director of the Bibb County Small Business Affairs Office, James Bumpus, says he knew about the relationship between Clifford Whitby and the three companies that they now know were involved in the misuse of $2 million of Industrial Authority money.
Whitby is the former chair of the authority, indicted in August on federal charges for allegedly bribing Bibb County's then superintendent. Mary Grace Shaw has more from Bumpus, who says he did nothing wrong.
This Bibb County Industrial Authority audit showed nearly $2 million of improper billing, all from companies owned by people connected to former Industrial Authority Chairman Clifford Whitby. Whitby resigned in August after being indicted on federal fraud and bribery charges. When the Industrial Authority found out about this, they sent us this statement saying, quote, "These contractors had been identified through an RFP process conducted in conjunction with the Office of Small Business Affairs." But the director of that office, James Bumpus, says his only role was to let companies know about the work available through the authority.
The Office of Small Business Affairs was solely responsible for reviewing the company's minority and business ownership status of the three companies that expressed interest in knowing more about the projects.
From there, Bumpus says their names were presented to the Industrial Authority Board and former Chairman Whitby. But at Tuesday night's commission meeting, Bumpus told commissioners that he knew that Whitby had a relationship with the owners of those companies. But he says it's the Industrial Authority's job to make those connections. He says he just lets companies know about job openings. I asked the director of the Industrial Authority, Stephen Adams, if Bumpus let them know that he knew of these connections. Adams says no. I asked the mayor if this concerns him, that Bumpus never spoke up, and he says he was just doing his job.
When he learned of another governmental entity that was interested in doing work in that category, he referred them and said, here are 3 certified contractors, and left it up then to the authority.
The mayor says he doesn't think Bumpus did anything wrong. Back to you guys.
Bumpus would not comment any further on the issue. Mr. Bumpus announced that he was resigning in April. He told commissioners this has nothing to do with why he is resigning.
He said one reason he's leaving is because of negative comments made by Assistant County Manager Julie Moore. The mayor said he could not discuss that because it is a personnel issue.